Hi folks, today we're going to go over some basic information on your filter system in regards to how to remove the filter and basic maintenance on keeping that filter clean as you use your spa. So step number one for removal, we're just going to take off this filter lid. Nice handy drink holders on it as well. And underneath you're going to find two elements here that are maintaining the pressure on the spa. The first one is your outer retaining ring. So to remove that, we're just going to turn that counterclockwise, and you'll feel that loosen up to the point where we can go ahead and remove it off the top of the filter. Next, you're going to find this cap. Okay, now this cap has a release valve, which is you're able to use to release any air that may be inside the canister periodically. So to remove the lid here, we're just going to once again turn that to the left and loosen that valve, which should release your suction basically of this cap. And then we're going to take this off the top of the spa. And below is our filter. Now this is a brand new setup here, so it's going to come packaged in this packaging. We're going to go ahead and remove this from the filter. And once again, to kind of review the elements of this filter system here, you have your outer pleating, and then you also have this inner layer of pleating, which traps to a finer level of microns. So as we talk about maintaining your filter, always remember there's two layers of pleating. We want to clean the outside as well as the inside. Now your basic cleaning is just going to be simply rinsing this with a hose. You just want to patiently take your time working the water through this pleating. I can open up and show you here. You can see the pleating. As you use your spa, you may see some small deposits of particles inside of the pleating here. And we're just going to gently rinse this with a hose and draw out all those particles out of the pleating. Same thing for this inner core here. Same process. Just want to look inside the pleating for any type of depositing and rinse that out. Now there may be deposits of body oils in the filter here, which aren't going to necessarily come out just from rinsing directly with water. In that case, we recommend using a filter clean product. This one happens to be from Leisure Time, which we carry in all of our stores. And with this product, there's two different applications. You can put it into a spray bottle and directly spray it onto the filter, let it set in for about 30 minutes and then rinse off. Or you can take this solution and dilute it. We do have a canister that is pretty much a replica of the canister for your spa here that you can place the entire filter in a diluted solution of this filter clean here. We recommend cleaning the filter every 2 weeks if you have a bather load, let's say, of roughly 3 to 4 people or more. And if it's just 1 or 2, then shouldn't see an issue with just go ahead and cleaning the filter monthly as a part of your monthly maintenance of the spa. You can follow the simple directions here on the back of the bottle for further details on how much of the product to use and how often. Putting the filter back into the spa, we're just going to go ahead and make sure these two layers of this dual core process are tightly connected. You can see this black ring here that works as a gasket between the two systems. So we're just going to seal that really tight, make sure this plastic is flush, and then to insert into the spa, we're going to take this side up and place directly down the center. And there should be a small plastic face down there, about 2 inches in diameter, that'll meet up with the bottom of the filter there. That's when you know that the filter's in there correctly. Basically reversing our removal instructions. Always want to make sure that this ring is on top. That helps to seal the filter down so the system works correctly. So make sure this is here underneath. And then we're going to take this cap with this bleeder valve loose, and we're just going to place it right on top of the filter and push down with pressure. Then we can go ahead and tighten this cap down. And then we're going to take our retaining ring, place it on top of the cap, and just slowly clockwise thread it onto the cap. And you don't have to tighten it down too much, just so it's firm, not turning easily, and we're good to go.